You watch English movies. You understand English songs. You can read English. But the moment someone says, "Hey, can you speak English?" you freeze. Your heart beats fast. Your mouth goes dry. And you say, "Nothing." Or maybe you say, I know English, but, my friend, I know exactly how you feel. And today, that changes, forever. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. If you are watching this for the first time, welcome to the family. And if you are coming back, I am so happy to see you again. My name is Fizu, and I am your English teacher and your friend. Today is a very special day. Today is day 1 of our 30-day English speaking challenge. That's right, 30 days, together, you and me. Every single day, we are going to practice real English, the kind you use in real life. Not boring textbook English. Real, practical, confident English. And by day 30, you will be speaking English with a smile on your face. I promise you. But first, I want you to do one thing right now. Type in the comments, "I am starting day 1 today." Go on, type it. It makes it real. It makes it official. Now, let me introduce you to someone. Someone very special. Someone who is just like you. Everyone, meet Sarah. Sarah has been studying English for 2 years. She knows grammar. She knows vocabulary. But she has one big problem. Sarah, can you tell us what your problem is?
I know English, but when I want to speak, I forget everything. I get scared. What if I make mistake? What if people laugh? So I just stay quiet.
Sarah, thank you for saying that. And I want everyone watching to hear this clearly. You are not alone. This fear has a name. It's called speaking anxiety. And almost every English learner has it. The problem is not your English. The problem is, you don't practice speaking enough. You study English in your head, but speaking happens with your mouth. And today, we fix that. Sarah, are you ready to try?
I will try.
Perfect. That is all I ask. Let's go. Let's move for basic conversation practice. Okay, Sarah, let's start very simple. I'm going to ask you some easy questions. Don't think too much, just answer. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Here we go. Question 1. How are you today?
I am fine. Thank you.
Good, but let's make it more natural. Instead of just, "fine," try this. "I'm doing well, thank you. How about you?" Can you say that?
I'm doing well. Thank you. How about you?
Yes, beautiful. Did you hear that, everyone? She added, "How about you?" That keeps the conversation going. That's what real speakers do. Now let's all say it together. Ready? Repeat after me. I'm doing well, thank you. How about you? One more time. I'm doing well, thank you. How about you? Perfect. Question 2. Sarah, what did you do yesterday?
I watched TV, and I cooked food.
Excellent correction. You caught your own mistake. I watched, not I watch. That's self-correction? That's a sign of a good English learner. So the answer is, yesterday, I watched TV and cooked dinner. Repeat after me, everyone. Yesterday, I watched TV and cooked dinner. Question 3. Sarah, what is your favorite food?
My favorite food is biryani. I love it very much.
Wonderful, simple, clear, confident. And notice, she said, "I love it very much." That's a great phrase to express your feelings. Now everyone, let's practice your answer. Fill in the blank. My favorite food is dash. I love it very much. Great job. Now let's level up. Let's move for shadowing practice. Okay, everyone, this is my favorite part. This is called the shadowing method. It's used by language experts all over the world. Here's how it works. I say a sentence. You repeat it, out loud, like right now. Don't just listen. Speak. Say it with me. Say it after me. Say it loud. Say it confident. Even if you're alone at home, say it out loud. Are you ready? Let's go. Shadowing sentences. Say after me. I'll say it, then you say it. Let's begin. Greetings, small talk. Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, thanks for asking.
It's so good to see you.
I haven't seen you in a long time.
What have you been up to lately? Daily life sentences. I woke up early this morning. I had a cup of tea for breakfast. I have a lot of work to do today. I'm feeling a little tired right now. I need to finish this before dinner. Opinions, feelings, sentences. I think that's a really good idea. I'm not sure about that. That sounds interesting to me. To be honest, I don't agree. I feel happy when I speak English. Asking for help sentences. Could you please say that again? I'm sorry, I didn't understand. Can you speak a little more slowly? Excuse me, can I ask you something? Thank you so much for your help. Making plans sentences. Are you free this weekend? Let's meet at the coffee shop. What time works best for you? I'll see you tomorrow morning. Don't forget to call me later. Confidence boosters. Sentences. I am learning English every day. I make mistakes, but I keep going. Every day, I am getting better. I speak English with confidence. I can do this. I will do this. Amazing. Give yourself a big clap. You just said 30 sentences in English. How does that feel? Sarah, how was that? It felt good. I was nervous first, but then, it became easier. Yes, that's exactly what happens. The first sentence is the hardest, then it gets easier and easier. That's the magic of speaking practice. Real-life situation sentences. Now let's practice English in real situations. The kind of situations you face every day. Sarah is going to help me act them out. Watch, then repeat. Ready?
Situation 1. At a restaurant.
Good evening. Welcome. Can I take your order?
Yes, please. I would like a chicken burger and a glass of water.
Would you like anything else?
No, thank you. That's all.
All right. Your order will be ready in 10 minutes.
Thank you so much.
Perfect. Now repeat the key phrases after me. I would like a chicken burger. Please. Can I get the bill? Please? No, thank you. That's all. Simple, polite, confident. That's all you need.
Situation 2. Meeting a friend.
Oh my goodness. Sarah, is that you?
Oh, hello. Yes, it's me. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you. What are you doing here?
I'm just doing some shopping. What about you?
Same. Hey, let's get some coffee sometime.
That sounds great. I'll text you.
Perfect. See you soon. Did you hear how natural that was? Short sentences, simple words, big confidence. Key phrases from that conversation. Repeat after me. What are you doing here? That sounds great. Let's catch up soon.
Situation 3. Asking for help. Excuse me. Sorry to bother you. Can you help me? I'm looking for the nearest pharmacy.
Of course. Go straight, then turn left. You'll see it on the right side.
Thank you so much. That's very helpful.
No problem at all. Have a great day.
You too. Goodbye.
Notice what Sarah said. Sorry to bother you. That's a very polite phrase when asking a stranger for help. Repeat it. Excuse me. Sorry to bother you. Can you help me, please? That's very helpful. Thank you. Beautiful. Before we finish today's class, Sarah will use each word in a sentence. Watch and repeat. Word meaning example 1. Absolutely yes. Completely, absolutely. I will do it. 2. Perhaps maybe. Perhaps we can go tomorrow. 3. Basically in simple words. Basically. It's very easy. 4. Actually in reality / surprise. Actually. I love this class. 5. Honestly telling the truth. Honestly. This is fun. 6. Definitely for sure. I will definitely practice today. 7. Apparently it seems / I heard. Apparently. This method really works.
Now say each word out loud after me. I say it, you say it. Absolutely. Perhaps, basically, actually, honestly, definitely, apparently.
Now use one of those words and finish this sentence. English speaking is. Okay, everyone, quiz time. I'm going to ask Sarah some questions. You answer first, in your head or out loud. Then hear Sarah's answer. Let's go. Quiz question 1. How do you greet someone in the morning?
Good morning. How are you doing?
Quiz question 2. How do you order food politely at a restaurant?
I would like a burger, please.
Excellent. Quiz question 3. What do you say when you don't understand something?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand. Could you say that again?
Brilliant. Quiz question 4. How do you ask for help politely?
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you. Can you help me, please?
Wonderful. Quiz question 5. Complete this sentence. Every day, I am getting better. Yes, getting better. Sarah, how many did you get right? I think 5 out of 5. I can't believe it. 5 out of 5. That's my student. And everyone at home, how many did you get right? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one. Before I say goodbye today, I want to give you something very valuable. These are 5 tips that will change your English speaking forever. Write these down. Screenshot this. Save it. They are that important. Tip 1. Speak every single day, even 5 minutes, even alone, even in front of a mirror. Your mouth needs training. Give it daily exercise. Use it or lose it. This is true for language. Tip 2. Shadow native speakers. Find a short video, 1 or 2 minutes. Listen, pause, repeat, copy their voice, their rhythm, their sound. Do this every day. Your accent will improve fast. Stop translating in your head. Don't think in your language and then translate. That takes too long. That's why you hesitate. Start thinking in English, even small things. I am hungry. The weather is nice. Start small. Tip 4. Embrace your mistakes. Mistakes are not your enemy. Silence is. Every mistake teaches you something. Every mistake is a step forward, not backward. The most fluent speakers, they made the most mistakes first. Tip 5. Repeat more than you think. One time is never enough. Say each sentence 5 times, 10 times, until it feels natural, until it feels like your sentence. Repetition is the mother of all learning. Sarah, which tip is most important for you?
Thoughtful. For me, tip number 4. Stop being afraid of mistakes. Because I am always afraid, but today, I made mistakes, and it was okay. I'm still here. I'm still learning.
Sarah, that is the most beautiful thing you could say. And I mean it. I am so proud of you. And everyone watching, I am proud of you too. And that makes you better than the person you were yesterday. Okay, my amazing friends, let's do a quick recap of day 1. Today you learned 30 shadowing sentences for daily use, 3 real-life conversations, restaurant, meeting a friend, asking for help, 7 power vocabulary words, 5 quiz questions, and you passed. 5 tips to speak English fluently. That is a lot. Be proud of yourself. Seriously. Now here is your homework for tonight. It's very simple. Just 3 things. Come back tomorrow for day 2. That's it. You can do that, right? Sarah, are you coming back for day 2?
Absolutely. I will be here.
Did you hear that? She said absolutely, one of today's vocab words. Sarah is already using what she learned. That's how you do it. Like this video. It tells me you want more. Subscribe and hit the bell, so you never miss a day. And I will see you tomorrow, bright and early, for day 2. Until then, keep speaking, keep trying, keep going. You are not just learning English. You are building confidence. You are building a new version of yourself. And I believe in you, every single day. Take care, God bless, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.